Well, hello, YouTube. This is day 23 of 100 Questions with Jesus. And I love this one today. The question today is, why do you ask me about what is good? There was actually a man that came to Jesus and asked him what he needed to do to be able to enter the kingdom of heaven. And Jesus' response to him was to keep the commandments. And I think that's really interesting because is there any of us that can keep the commandments? You know, when we look at the laws of God, as much as it should be possible, there's not one, the Bible says, that is able, that has been able to be completely free from sin, that has been able to keep the commandments 100%. So what does that mean to us if we can't keep the commandments? And, the disciples later asked Jesus about this because he told the man this, to keep the commandments. And the man said, I have done all these things since a child. And I don't know if Jesus knew that this person really didn't keep the commandments their whole life. But he said, one more thing, that you need to do. And the fella asked, and they said, give your all your belongings to the poor and come follow me. And the man went away sad because he was a rich man, and obviously didn't want to give away all his money to the poor. And later on in the conversation with the disciples, they asked him, well, if it's not possible for this man that said he kept all the commandments, and if he's not able to enter the kingdom of heaven, then how is it possible for any of us? And he basically explains to them that with God, these things are possible, and with His sacrifice, this will be possible, but not by what we can do, and not what we're able to do. So the sad part is not one of us will ever live this life and not sin. The exciting part to that is that Jesus has made a way for us, even though we can't live as though God wanted us to live and would require us to live. Because we have entered into that sin, and because that has become a part of us, He had to provide a sacrifice. His own Son had to die on the cross. And basically God came incarnate, fit a body like a glove, and came and stood in our place, lived that perfect life, and then died for all of us. So with man, not possible. With God, anything is possible. I hope this is encouraging you today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.